Venezuela, the country that gave us Miguel Cabrera and Franco de Vita. And no, I'm not claiming I've listened to his music, but Wikipedia says he's famous and a Grammy winner, so that's gotta count for something. While our friends south of the border have been battling an economic collapse and political chaos for the better part of this decade, and things took a drastic turn when Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, wrong country, plus Mitch is too much of a pussy to do anything, but his counterpart and their National Assembly leader, Juan declared himself interim president due to the corruption-riddled term of current president Maduro. So how many Venezuelans does it take to overthrow a government? Just Juan? Yeah, we're gonna stop our normal proceedings for some Juan jokes. For example, what did the Mexican girlfriend say to her boyfriend? You're the Juan for me? Okay, this one's even better. What do you call a Mexican Jedi? Obi-Wan Kenobi, who is canonically in the same universe as C-3PO and R2-D2. Okay, I'm done. Actually, just Juan more. That was a Juan. Okay, alright, back to the crippling nation, or Venezuela. Now, explaining all the things Maduro has done during his term would likely put you to sleep. But Maduro, whose name roughly translates to mature in English, has been anything but yet, as he has tried to usurp complete power over the Venezuelan government. During his reign, Vence is going through a hyperinflationary economic collapse. Now, for some of you who don't speak nerd, in English, this means that the prices of goods is rising at an astronomical rate. So the cost of a banana today in Venezuela is equal to the cost of a house 25 years ago. So this picture of Maduro eating a banana is technically worth $1 million. How bad is it? It's so bad that prices are doubling every 2 weeks. So that Starbucks you got 2 weeks ago and you thought $5 was expensive, now it's 10. In 2 weeks it'll be 20, then 40. And your salary will stay the same, but then you lose your salary, and then you'll end up pooping in a jar and hurling it at government officials. And I really hoped that was a hypothetical scenario, but no, that's actually what is going on. People are hurling shit at security forces. They call them poo-poo top cocktail. And this is an organized process. They got labels for that shit. Hell, I don't even label stuff like that at my own house. Do you remember going to your grandma's and looking for the cookie jar? And when you find it, you open it up and it's a bunch of sewing items? Like, what the fuck, Grandma? And I'm no meteorologist, or a weatherman for that matter, but it sure looks like we have an incoming shitstorm. In next week's episode, the Venezuelan government sent some homemade lemonade to the White House. In other news, Poo-Poo Top Cocktail is now available on Amazon Prime and locally at all Whole Foods locations nationwide.